welcome back and happy Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you guys your daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas. They are linked in the description to this video, so go ahead and check them out there. We've got a quiet 48 hours or a quiet 24 hours ahead of us with today, so we're just going to go ahead and check out our roofing conditions across the nation for today and tomorrow. Then getting into tomorrow, we've got hail chances on the horizon for the Mississippi Valley, specifically from Kansas all the way into Illinois. So I'm going to go over that risk area. And then things are going to pick up even more by the end of the week. Thursday and Friday are going to be pretty busy ahead in the south, possibly Oklahoma and Texas. So looking into all of our forecasts here in a second. Right now we've got rain galore out west. I mean, there we are in California, still getting tons of rain all the way into the even Phoenix area, getting lots of cloud cover and then a little bit of snow in the Intermountain West through like the Colorado Rockies. Then out through the Mississippi Valley, a lot more rain to talk about. Cloud cover over Oklahoma City, Dallas right now. That's going to move out of the way today and leave us some room for some severe storms into tomorrow. But temperature-wise, it's looking nice across most of the southern U.S., 56 degrees in Atlanta. Working our way up to 73 in Houston, a little bit cooler once you get north of that front. So for our roofing forecast into today and tomorrow, should be pretty nice today. Most of the nation is going to be seeing some pleasant weather. However, into tomorrow, we're going to see that rain continuing to move up into the Tennessee Valley. And so you guys might have a little bit of trouble getting out on roofs if you're out that way. But it is nice and warm. Out in the Central Plains should be clear and dry, also warm temperatures as well. Maybe a little bit breezy up in Oklahoma City, but overall really nice day tomorrow to get out on roofs. And then things are going to pick up into Wednesday evening and overnight. And so we're going to go ahead and look at that. So for our significant hail model, we are seeing a potential for some large hail. We've got moisture and humidity streaming all the way up into Kansas, into Missouri, into Illinois, and all of that is going to tie together to potentially produce some storms. Now they will be elevated, so that's going to lower our chance to see severe winds reaching all the way down to the surface, but we could potentially get some hail falling with that. And you see it there as those storms are working their way down towards Kansas City, you know, still seeing a little bubble of potentially higher values for what our hail could look like. So that's going to work its way down south through central Missouri, and then by Thursday morning we're going to be looking less at the Mississippi Valley and more towards the southern plains. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that. But before we get into our Thursday-Friday risk, here's what those storms are going to be looking like through Iowa, through Missouri, and into Illinois. So we got storms that are going to start up by around 10 p.m. right along the Missouri and Iowa border there. Those have the potential to produce some severe hail. They're going to work their way off into Illinois, losing some of their intensity, but then we're going to see that line spreading down to the south and west, all the way into Kansas, into the Kansas side of Kansas City. So we're going to have a whole line here that has a potential to produce some scattered severe hail. It's going to continue to track down to the south and taper off as it goes before, or not after, it makes a run at the Peoria, Illinois area. So here's what that outline looks like for you guys for severe hail. I don't really see a reason to make anything higher than quarters for right now. Again, those storms are going to be elevated. They're going to be over the cold side of that front. So it'll be hard for any super large hail sizes to reach the ground at this point, but we'll take a look at it tomorrow and confirm everything. But all the way from Kansas City up into Peoria has a chance for tomorrow, late evening into the overnight hours, to potentially see some quarter-sized hail in the region. Then working our way into Thursday, Friday, that's when things will pick up a little bit in intensity, all right? So for Wednesday afternoon, we've got this little baby trough that's moving its way over the Iowa, Missouri area. That's going to be what's bringing our storms during that time frame. But then into Thursday, we're going to have this bigger trough that's getting ready to make a run through Oklahoma, through Texas with the cold front. There it goes by Friday at noon, starting to make that push across the south and then across the southeast and bringing storms along with it. So for our Missouri risk, not a super sharp dry line moving through that area, but we do have enough moisture again to get us some severe storms. Now for the south, we got both. We got a ton of humidity, and we've got some warmer air temperatures and a solid dry line forming through West Texas. So if you guys are watching from Dallas, wondering if this is going to be anything like last week, I think the most intense storms are going to stay along this dry line around 10 p.m. That's where the largest hail is likeliest to fall. Then we're going to see our storm mode get a little bit messier. See those storms starting to cluster together, produce more of severe wind, and lower those hail sizes as they reach towards Dallas and into the East Texas area. So there is still a chance that you could see some severe weather, but the largest hail right now looks like it's going to be further towards West Texas, and then things continuing to push east through Friday. So for our significant hail model, again, there you go, through West Texas near the San Angelo, I think just to the east of Lubbock is where we're going to see those largest hail sizes by around 10 p.m. when that front starts spreading those storms down to the south and west. And again, as it tracks east, seeing those hail sizes, or the potential for those hail sizes to diminish, and then tracking through the Mississippi Valley. Still got some values lingering on the map, but it looks like it's mostly transitioning to wind by that time. For our future storms, this is kind of what we're going to see is things developing in eastern Oklahoma, hearing some rumbles of thunder by around 7 p.m. Central. Then we're going to start to get those storms developing down to the south and west. Again, San Angelo. You guys could potentially see some larger hail late overnight as well before that starts to track eastward towards Dallas, towards Shreveport, and then there we are by 5 p.m. Friday with some intense storms still continuing into the Memphis and Jackson area before that line ultimately spreads off to the east and starts to weaken even more. So for Thursday, there's your risk all the way from Oklahoma City down into the Del Rio area, San Angelo, Dallas, Waco, Durant. You guys are all in that risk for Thursday. All risks are possible right now, hail, wind, and tornadoes, but it's looking like the largest hail is going to stay in that area of our highlighted risk swath, and then we're transitioning more towards wind the further east we go in that risk area. Then for Friday, looking like more of a wind, possible tornado kind of day through Arkansas into central Tennessee, central Alabama as well. And those severe storms will track off to the east and then weaken once they get to eastern Alabama and Georgia. So that's what we got for the next coming few days. Enjoy this one last quiet day, and then tomorrow we'll start out quiet as well. So I guess enjoy a quiet 48 hours before things pick up a lot by Wednesday night. So go ahead and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hit See First on Facebook so you never miss a live video. Smash that subscribe button everywhere else. Go ahead and follow us on TikTok, guys. We also do forecast discussions there, and you guys can go ahead and ask us questions, and we can answer in the comments. It's super interactive. Big plug for TikTok. And then if you want to get in contact with us, you can scan that QR code up above to get a demo or to sign up for our products. We map these severe storms live. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and scan that, or you can also comment or call us at 855-334-4245. You can email us at info@hailtrace.com or check out hailtrace.com for more details. And we'll keep you updated on our severe risks into the next few days. Could be a potentially busy end of the week. But for now, I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers. Thanks for watching.